could tell you how I feel about you night and day.
Hey, I'm back with another video. I'm here to do a video on how the Divine Masculine feel about the Karmic and how he feel about the Divine Feminine. It's going to be 3 cards for each row. Spirit, give me 3 cards on how he feel about the Divine Feminine. How does as a collective, how does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine as a collective spirit? How does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine as a collective? Oh, I can't take all these. Okay. Spirit, how does he feel about the Divine Feminine spirit? How does he feel about the Divine Feminine spirit? How does he feel about the Divine Feminine spirit? How does he feel about the Divine Feminine spirit? What's going around me? How he feel about the Divine Feminine? Spirit, how does he feel about the Karmic as a collector? How does the Divine Masculine feel about the Karmic? What's the overall energy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, for the Divine Feminines, I got the 7 of Staves, the Page of Coins, the Hermit, and the 2 of Cups. Well, Divine Feminine, I feel like he feel like the Divine Masculine feel like the Divine Feminine is guarded. She's not letting love in. She's cold-hearted. She's blocking her emotions. She's not letting her emotions flow. She's not letting no one near her. She's guarding herself. She set up boundaries. And he feel like right now you're focusing on building your money, you building your finances, you into yourself, you into your career. He could find you very attractive at this time, very beautiful, very sexy. He's lusting after you, fantasizing about you. And he feels like by you being guarded, setting up boundaries, he's in hermit mode. He's going within. He's sad because he wants to renew this 2 of Cups. He wants to come in and give a cup. He wants to give his cup to you, but you're defensive. You're holding back. Your mind is focused on money right now. You're in hermit mode. You could be in hermit mode, focusing on yourself, loving on yourself. But as you are in hermit mode, he's in the distance watching you. That's the secret. Because the moon here. Let me clarify. Spirit, why they 7 of Swords? Clarify this. He's scared to come forward too. Because he feel like the Divine Feminine will take his head off. Or he could be within too, put up defensive. He could be guarded right now because him and the karmic went through something, and he's going within to reflect to heal himself. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Staves. He thinks the Divine Feminine thinks less of him. Five, four, three, two, one. Yes, you got it, because you put a into the world card, clarify the Seven of Staves. What else, Spirit? You boundaries. You feel like you mean business. Yep. Ace of Wands, no new start. You don't want to be intimate with them. You don't want to see them, period. What else, Spirit? No new start. Nothing. It's a wrap. That's how he's feeling. Yep. He feel like you no start, no passion, no nothing. He feel like you don't love him. The passion, the thrill is gone. Because the Eight of Cups was confirmed on top. He feel like you walked away for good. He feel like it's not gonna be. He feel like the connection is not gonna happen anymore. That the connection is dead. And that's what he could be fearing too. Clarify this Page of Coins. He realized he was being immature, focusing on money too. Spirit, clarify this Page of Coins. He put money before the connection, and now he in hermit mode, reflecting. He caused his own tower moment. He self-sabotaged this connection. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Told you. He put money before the connection. He sabotaged the connection. Worry about money. He thought when he left to go get the money, he thought that because he thought that he was in this dark moment. He wants to one up the Divine Feminine. Let's keep it 100, because the Divine Feminine could have been doing very well for herself. What else, Spirit? And he felt like he could go back to the karmic and one up the Divine Feminine. And now he regretted, because he realized the money wasn't shit. It wasn't all of that. The money attracted him to her. Let me see, Page of Cups, what that is. Yeah, he was not giving to the Divine Feminine like he was giving small offers to the Divine Feminine. And he was more focusing on the other connection because there was money involved. And he regretted. He gave his cup. He basically gave his cup to the wrong person, the person that had the money. Spirit, what else? He acted too hastily. The Knight of Swords. He moved too quick. He moved without clear thinking. He didn't think before he moved. He didn't think before he acted. Spirit, clarified as hermit. Now he in hermit mode, looking stupid. Let's keep it 100. Yeah. Your ego shot now. The karmic don't shot your ego down now. Your divine masculine could be a king of wands. He could be in hermit mode, reflecting and saying, if I would have stayed with the Divine Feminine, I would have been in my king status by now. I would have been almost bossed up by now. Because the karmic kept him as a knight. Other spirit. Magician. You could be dealing with an Aries. He in hermit mode, manifesting you back. He working on himself. He working on his spirituality. He corrected his wrongs to make it right. Because he realized he was wrong in the past. Because the King of Wands is looking back at how he was being he hastily moved into the wrong connection for money. And he looking over too in the far past how he caused the Divine Feminine to walk away. And now now he's looking back to see why the Divine Feminine is it's like he coming to self-realization why we so defensive. Because you chose us over money. You caused us, you made our world feel like it ended. You took our passion away. The thrill went away. You made us feel like you wasn't attracted to us. You made us feel less than. And we had to walk away and swallow our pride and pick ourselves back up. So now you're reflecting. Now you're trying to manifest the Divine Feminine back. You could be doing magic. Just go ahead and step forward, Divine Masculine, to the Divine Feminine. Stop being scared. Or you could be reflecting on all the witchcraft you did. You did. Some of these Divine Masculines did witchcraft. Some of these Divine Masculines could have did witchcraft to keep the Divine Feminine away, so the Divine Feminine don't interrupt him while he go get his money from the Karmic, and he be happy with the Karmic. So he blocked the Divine Feminine out of his life with witchcraft. Yeah, now you're trying to manifest your Empress. Spirit, let's clarify this crown, the Two of Cups. You're trying to manifest your Empress because you see the Empress in hermit mode. She's standing in her power. She's manifesting her goals, her legacy. She's building her legacy to leave behind. She's in her power, doing her spiritual will. She's pregnant with ideas. You see, she's very abundant right now. Abundant in all areas, not just money. It's not all about materialistic things. You see that she's glowing. You see she's on her glow up. You see, you realize now, you recognize that you pushed away your Empress because you probably could have put a block spell on the Divine Feminine to keep her away, so you can enjoy life with this Karmic. But this Karmic will end up turning your world upside down. You went into the situation hasty. Now the Karmic acting hasty with your ass. So now you in hermit mode trying to manifest your Empress. Ain't that about a bitch? Funny how tables turn. Spirit clarifies Two of Cups. You know she's very guarded. She's defending herself against this connection. You know this. That's why you try to use magic again. You know she's fighting off the connection because you don't cause so many terrible moments in her life. You embarrassed her. You caused embarrassment. You caused hurt. You caused heartache and pain. And you know in the past that she was defensive against this connection. So when you come back around, she gonna be like, "Are you serious? All this embarrassment you caused me, what you did to me? You got nerve." What else, Spirit? Yeah, you was guarded against this. You act like she was an itch to you. She kept you up all night. You was so against this. You wanted this connection to end so much it kept you up at night because you wanted to get back to the Karmic so bad. Or the Karmic could have been put in defensive against your ass because you couldn't get to the money, so you had to make a choice. So you boot Divine Feminine out your life, and you went to the Karmic, and the Karmic was still defensive against your ass. She tricked your ass out of your connection, and she was still defensive against your ass, kept you up at night, taking you through hell, put knives all in your back, in the front, betraying you. causing illusions, causing just fucking with you, talking to you any kind of way. But you push the true connection away because guess what? You was chasing money, material things. Let me see. You thought you thought you had left the divine feminine. You manifest your true empress. But now, bro, you realize, yeah, you went with that. You reflected. You manifested the wrong empress. Let me clarify. I won't be surprised if the devil come out on top of this empress if that's the case. You don't manifest the devil. Spirit, clarify this. Put one more on top of this empress. Oh no. Okay. You realize the empress is the love of your life. That's divine feminine. Clarify this over here, spirit. With the seven of swords. Now you anxiety. Now you realize you want divine feminine. Now you realize you having anxiety. Now you gotta go to everyone who you don't stuck all them nights in. Each night to me is symbolizing all the people you don't gossip to. Now they're gonna be looking at you stupid, and you realize that because you were so defensive against the union, you talked down on the divine feminine. So now you realize you gotta go back, retract all the words. You gotta eat up all the words you don't say. How you ain't feel about the divine feminine. Now you losing sleep because you were defensive against the wrong connection. Never leave the one you love for the one you like. Never move hastily towards something you don't have all the information about. You burden. You realize you caused your own burdens. What else, spirit? You realize you caused your own terrible moments, your own burdens. You realize the connection you made go away. It ended up causing you a burden. So now you want to come in and speak passionately to the divine feminine. You want to speak your sorries. You want to start over. You want a fresh start. And you want to shop. You want to fast. Let's see. Clarify this Knight of Swords. You moved in quick. And you contemplated about this. No. You didn't even contemplate. You didn't even reflect before you did. You just moved in. Let me clarify this Eight of Cups. You made a decision. Divine feminine was left with no choice but to walk away. So what's the outcome, spirit? What is the outcome between the divine feminine and the what action the divine masculine is gonna take towards the divine feminine? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 of Swords. What you gonna be sneaky about? Hermit. So you're gonna be sneaky, try to get in while divine feminine hermit mode. Hold on. Let me see. What else, spirit? You're gonna be sneaky. Oh. You still gonna be in hermit mode, reflecting on how sneaky you was. And you gotta work hard, twice as hard now to get the divine feminine back. Let me clarify the 7 of Swords. You realize you stuck the knives, you carried all the knives you stuck in her back. Now you carrying them for yourself because you don't got betrayed. What else, spirit? Ooh, spirit, don't lie. Y'all know what just came out over the 7 of Swords? The 10 of Swords. As I said, now you don't got betrayed. Ooh, What think about that, Spirit? What else? Clarify this 8. Now you working hard to come up out of this betrayal. What else? Clarify this 8 of coins. Yeah, you realize you worked that hard to cause conflict. So you know in the past, you reflected because you know you worked it very hard to cause competition, cause conflict, cause disagreements. You went out your way to do this to Divine Feminine. And now you realize you betrayed yourself. You ran from yourself because you was running from doing shadow work, working on yourself. Now you don't cause yourself heartache and pain. Clarify this, Hermit. You realize you worked that hard toward going to the wrong connection. Now you don't work a bunch of drama, chaos. You know you don't cause the Divine Feminine betrayal because now you got a loose cannon on your hands. The Karmic, she after the Divine Feminine, she after you, trying to destroy the connection. You don't make the situation bigger than what it is now. Nine of Wands, because you was thinking passionately short term. You thought you were going to only go in and facade and trick the Karmic and just pipe her down, get her some dick, and that was going to be that. But now, bruh, that's why I said, now you reflect that you don't dug yourself in a hole. What's the final outcome? You still gonna hold back for what? What you gonna hold back for? What you gonna hold back for? Because you feel like she put a death to the situation. You scared of rejection. You scared she gonna reject you. You scared if you step forward, there's gonna be a lot of chaos, arguing, betrayals. You feel like you gonna get betrayed because she gonna turn you down. That's what you fear. That's what your fears is. What is the Divine Masculine feel? What's his fear? You feel that you come back to Divine Feminine gonna do you like you did her? Have options, cheat on you? Huh? Clarify the death card. I don't know who this Divine Masculine is, but he's still kind of childish. He ain't ready yet. Well, Queen of Wands, let's confirm the devil card. Her emotions, she's turned cold. She turned her back to the connection. That's what you realize. She don't left the connection and balanced out her emotions. I'm done. Let me see. Starting telling me to add something else. What action is he gonna take towards the Divine Feminine in the next month or so? Secret bones. What else, Spirit? So you're gonna be secretly trying to inch in? What else? This person's still immature. This Divine Masculine I'm picking up on. Oh, you don't want her to know secretly you're not balanced. The secret is you're not balanced. Your money messed up. You don't want her. Oh, so you don't want to come back around because you gotta get balanced. You gotta get your money back up. One more card, Spirit, and I'm done. Oh, so you're trying to hide your secrets. What's going on? Or you trying to refrain from coming in because you know divine feminine got know the secrets, and she gonna demand you to tell the truth that whatever secrets you was holding in, you know you gotta come clean. So you taking your time coming in. And you trying to get yourself balanced and get yourself ready because you fear rejection. Because you know divine feminine gonna cut that ass off. You probably got some deeper secrets. You spying. So you just gonna sit back and keep spying? Oh God. Okay. On to the karmic. The karmic, how do you feel about the karmic? He left the karmic at heartbreak. He left the union, the situation. He left the connection. He ready to give. He ready to give his cup. As his cup is facing away from the union. The union card is in reverse. So ain't no stability, it's no foundation, it's no commitment. It's dead. So his card, his cup is facing the fool. So he ready to go on the fool's journey. Basically. He realized he broke his own heart dealing with the karmic. And that it was never really, now he came to realization that it was never really no connection. It was all of illusions. The illusions he calls the divine feminine, he went through the same thing with the karmic. He realized he heartbroken that the karmic was giving her love away all over town, some different men. And he realized he he dogged out. So he realized he dogged out the divine feminine, but he was in love with this karmic. This karmic don't broke his heart. This karmic, it could be the other way too. This karmic don't walked away from his ass, and now he heartbroken. Clarify this Three of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Three of Swords. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're in heartbreak, contemplating, reflecting, or she in heartbreak, reflecting, contemplating, coming up with a master plan. What else, Spirit? She probably finna get ready to expose something. Okay, I see the Fool man holding a cup, and it's not a cup holding a cup, and they facing. The divine masculine could be having cold feet about walking away, giving his cup to the divine feminine. I'm just keeping it real, because on the Fool card, the man holding the cup, but he's backing up, walking away from the dog like he's scared to face his own reality. And then in the Knight of Cups, he holding the cup out, but it's water between him. It's like it's obstacles. He's heartbroken. The karmic causing obstacles to keep him from getting to the divine feminine. She blocking his obstacles from him giving out his cup. What else, Spirit? Clarifies for us. Yeah. Him or this karmic in their head, 8 of Swords. They contemplate, or they could be having emotional breakdowns, emotional meltdowns. Someone could be contemplating suicide. The karmic or the divine masculine. But I pick up mostly the karmic. She could be contemplating suicide. Or she could be threatening to put the divine masculine in jail. She could be coming up contemplating a plan to put divine masculine in jail. Because I see the man with the hands behind his back. Yeah, she contemplating a master plan because she heartbroken. He took her love away, the Ace of Cups. She's over emotional. She's thinking out of her emotions of negative, evil tactics to do to the divine masculine. Because he took his love away. She realized that the cup was never hers. It was an illusion. That he was with her for the wrong reason. And that they marriage was based off of materialistic things and illusions. See, she was in love while he wasn't. She left conflicted because he made a decision, and it probably blindsided her. Spirit clarify this 4 styles reversed. So many. Spirit clarify this 4 styles. Yeah, he left out. This situation sneaky. He caused betrayals. Or he could have left the situation because she was being sneaky, manipulative, conniving, vindictive. She was causing drama. Just being sneaky. See, he was being sneaky to the Divine Feminine. She was being sneaky to him. Or he could have very well been sneaky to the Karmic too. Yeah, he felt like sexing her down big time. Coming in and out, being sneaky, just giving her dick. See, that's why a man, they knew each other's weaknesses. They played on each other's weaknesses. He thought being sneaky, coming in, piping her down, he could get her money. You know, she realized the realization that he was just using her. Let me see. Yeah, he was creating illusions that the connection that they had was balanced by piping her down. Or she had the illusion being, being sneaky, and knowing the signs of him being sneaky, knowing that the connection was over, she was being delusional, and thinking that by him dicking her down, that the connection was balanced. But it wasn't, because he was using her, causing illusions, being deceitful, sneaky towards her. He made her feel like the third party was ended, but the whole time, it wasn't over. Because the 3 of Coins in reverse, it was never a partnership. She came to realization that the partnership was the illusion, and that he was playing with her. Clarify this 9 of Cups. And the thing is, she knew intuitively he still wanted to go out and give his cup to somewhere else, to the Divine Feminine. Her intuition was telling her that the commitment that they was living in was a facade. It was fake. It wasn't real. Or she could be threatening him with legal actions if he walk away and give his love away. She could be threatening to sue him or to do something. It's something legally. Because I said her, a high priestess holding, my eyes is focusing on this. She holding like a contract in her hand. She holding a contract in her hand. It's like she's trying to take legal action. Prior divorce. Like that he really cared her. She probably threatened to take him to the cleaners. Or he when he walked away, he realized the karmic tricked him to walk away from his connection. Cause she probably blackmailed him. and put down on, oh, you don't leave her, I'm taking care of you, I'm giving you this money, you don't leave her, I'm gonna divorce you. But she really never wasn't gonna divorce him, because this karmic here has no backbone, no morals, no self-respect about herself. She wasn't never gonna divorce him. But see, the divine masculine was so gullible, he fell for it. So that's how one way she could have tricked him out the connection. And also with black magic, manipulating us, the relationship, causing arguments. Yeah, she intuitively know. He feel like she knew that she wasn't his. He like, also because the Nine of Cups came out with the High Priestess. He feel like, you knew I wasn't happy with you. Like, you knew this. You knew. You supposed to be intuitive. You knew I wasn't happy with you. Or she could have been delusional, not using her intuition, thinking it's just her happiness. She can't find better. She intuitively knew. Okay. She intuitively knew that divine feminine was the divine masculine, all and be all. He wanted to give his cup. So that's why she was causing conflict, competition. She was in competition with divine feminine. And that's why she was manipulating the situation. And so that's how he feel about it. He feel like she manipulated him. Or they could be she could be getting the satisfaction out of causing conflict with legal actions, coming towards him about something legal. And she getting the joy out of it. It's her wish. Because she got him out of pocket. She got him, you know. Anytime a person can trigger you, it's like, if they can't get all your attention, as long as they get some type of attention out of you, that's what she doing. So she causing conflict. And she getting a kick out of it. And she know intuitively it's getting to him. She's like basically irritating him. Yeah, she been immature. Clarify this fool. She feel like the may the best bitch win. This lady is not gonna let go. Yeah, he moving forward. You don't make him happy, karmic. You don't make him happy. Ten of Cups with the fools. He moving on. He finna turn that Ten of Cups around to his happiness. He going towards his happiness. You know it. He feel like you stopped him from going towards his happiness. And he know that you're not happy. He know you're not happy with him moving forward. He chose the other person, third party, Three of Cups. He moving forward. He chose the other one over you. How them tables turn. And he could be unhappy too. He realized he chose the karmic over the divine feminine. He chose the wrong one. Led by the spirit. Yeah. Ooh. He realized she stopped his happiness, the third party, with black magic. The magician card came out. She stopped the connection because I looked at the bottom of the card. Two, the lover. She knew that she was attempting. He moved away because he realized she was attempting, trying to stop the connection with black magic. And he knew. Now he realized why she was trying to stop this connection. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know? She being a bitch, manipulative. She finna get petty since he moving away, moving in towards the divine feminine. She gonna become a bitch and manipulative. She finna turn up the heat on him. He probably feel like that if he move away, she gonna become a bitch and petty. She gonna expose him or start some drama. Call up his divine feminine. What else, spirit? Clarify. She realized his emotion wasn't there. It was all illusion. It was a fantasy. She realized she was living in a fantasy. And that he going for his victory. He going towards his victory. He realized he feel he chose the wrong option, and now he correcting it, and he going towards his victory. Clarify this point of wands. Yeah, the karmic could have been a fire sign. He's single. He became an emperor on his own. He left her behind. He walked away. Clarify this not a style. Hold on, let me see something. She could be fantasizing about him, how he gonna sex the divine feminine and make love to the divine feminine. Yeah, he walking away. He moving away passionately, coming out of depression, coming out of concern, coming out of his head, coming out of the mental prison, coming out that victim mentality. He coming out. He felt like the karmic had him in a mental prison. She was playing on his emotions. He putting a death to this situation. Real. Man, these cards self-explanatory. What else, spirit? Final outcome. He found the strength to leave her. Now he left her in despair. He cut it out. He realized he had the strength to walk away and change his player ways. He cut out the toxicity. He cut out the codependency. He's like, listen, man, I rather he stopped taking it from her. He turning his back from taking. He's finna tighten up and become a better man. He realized that he was being a little boy, being with her. He cutting it out. He changing his ways, and she say that. And he happy. He's gladly to change his ways for the divine feminine. She know he gonna rush in. He leaving. He ready to betray her, and because it was a burden, and go towards his happiness. I'm done. All right, y'all. I love y'all. That was that. Good night.